welcome to another Looney Tunes commentary. If this is your first time on the channel, consider subscribing as it helps out the channel, and give this video a like if you do like it. So this is a commentary for Porky's Pastry Pirates, released in 1942. It's the 353rd in the series and directed by Friz Freleng. You can find this on the Porky Pig 101 DVD set and on the HBO Max streaming service in high definition, as you can see right here, looking at this beautiful pastry making me hungry. So, I've got with me two fellow pastry pirates. We've got Blue Genocide and Austin Kelly. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
I prefer ice cream.
Blasphemy. I like both. And I just realised that the sign of Porky's store is like Porky's Sanitary Bakery. I mean, what kind of a name for a bakery store? It's a sanitary.
It's better than Porky's Sewage Bakery, I guess.
Oh, it's just so bizarre. I don't know. Just call it Porky's Bakery. That's all you need. I mean, people will assume it's clean, or at least you hope so. Yeah. So this one, we've got this bee who seems to be like a James Cagney type bee for some weird reason, but you know what? We'll go with it. And his theme seems to be like the Flight of the Bumblebee, where Carl Starling seems to do his own version of it, at least for what I can hear. But if you can hear otherwise, definitely let me know. So, guys, I know you guys have lost sleep because you really wanted to do this one. You were so desperate, but general thoughts so far?
Can I give a fun fact about James Cagney?
Sure.
He never did the "you dirty rat." He never did that.
No?
There's lines that are close, but he never did that famous quote where he goes, "You dirty rat, you killed my brother, you dirty rat." You know, like you would hear in like the Ninja Turtles movie, maybe, if people are, well, our age and haven't seen a James Cagney film.
You like a Canadian James Cagney. I just love that, just because the accents come through, but it's pretty good. But here's a serial gag. Just, like, really? Like, with the gingerbread man? Like, I thought that was pretty, like, just out of nowhere. It's like, okay, fair enough. But can we all just stop and think about how many jobs has Porky Pig actually had? I mean, you know, he's been, I think, a doctor. He's, like, been a farmer a few times. He's been a son of a farmer a few times, a racehorse trainer, like, I don't know what else is, like, he'll soon be a zookeeper and a cafe owner. But any others that I'm missing out? Like, he's got expeditions as well, you know, to Africa and all that. Like, especially to catch a dodo.
He's really been everywhere.
You know what? Here's a game. What's a job Porky never had?
Oh, I don't know.
And don't think of like cell phone or something, like cell phone.
No, it's gonna be something around this time.
Or something like, yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I mean, I know he's been a fireman. I know he's been a builder.
Has he ever piloted a submarine?
He's been a sailor. So we know that. Wow, he's been a lot of careers. I mean, you know, if we didn't know better, and obviously there was no continuity, this is just, it is what it is. We're just having a bit of fun here, of course, not taking anything seriously. But if this was a real person, I mean, who in their right mind would hire him? It's just, you know, just changing careers all the time. It's like, well, you're not going to stick with us for more than a few months, are you?
Is that the first use of that sound effect?
I've heard it before, but Trek Brown is definitely going to town here. You know, he's clearly got his own stock sound effects and that. And I've got to say, I like this other fly, just how he gets disguised as the bee in this one. It's cute, but you know, but for a 6-minute 46 cartoon, this feels like it's longer than it should be. It's really bizarre. I don't know what it is. Do you guys feel the same way, or?
Not really.
No?
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
It's one of those unremarkable ones. I do like just how how half-assed this disguise is. It's just basically a top and a nail that's barely there. Just it's like, sure, why not? Why not? But these cakes look awesome. Sorry, I love cakes, and but unfortunately,
This is accurate. This is an accurate representation of Anthony breaking into a bakery.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and that face was blue when I don't click the record button on these commentaries. It's just it's really annoying. But gee, that didn't last very long. That stinger that was made. I mean, it's actually a good idea. Just disguise yourself as a bee, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, this is one of those cartoons where it's not a bad one by any means, but it's also not particularly memorable. It's just another day at the office for Frizz, I would say. Just you gotta make a number of Porkies, and that's it.
I've gone this entire...
How Frizz was throughout his entire career. He was always just turning out consistently solid cartoons. Even, like, in the late 50s when, like, McKimpson's turning out crap. Like, Freeling's always been turning out solid cartoons. I can't think of a single bad cartoon. It might be a big statement, but I can't think of a single bad cartoon from him from now until, like, 63.
I gotta get this in there. Very Sonic the Hedgehog looking bee.
All right. So that's another one off the list. So thanks very much for listening, guys. And until next time, take care.
See ya.